Hi friends, question is very beautiful. Whenever I read any topic, I have a clear understanding of it. But the moment I try to solve MCQs out of it, I go blank. How to solve this? Now this is something beautiful, I want to clear it out. Now if I read a topic, I am good with it. While solving the MCQs, I go bad. Now what I want to tell you here is, how I solved it, right? If I know that this topic is important for entrance exam, like femur fracture, I know that this topic is very important for entrance exam. Anything related to femur in orthopedics is always very important. In fact, I'll tell you a very simple story. A very big archaeologist, right? Her name was Mead. She was asked this question that what is the biggest point that the civilization has started? People were thinking she will talk about clays, the muds, the sands, the arrows, the metals. But she came out with that a broken healed femur is the biggest significance that the civilizations have started. And she was asked why, and she said a very beautiful answer. He said that in animal kingdom, if anybody broke a femur, it meant that that animal cannot run, cannot hunt, and will be eaten by the predators or the other animals. But if an animal has broken a femur, and that united and the animal survived, it automatically said that that animal was taken care by the other people, other animal around for the food and were protected. Now that's the first point where civilization started. Now that's why I believe femur is loved by the examiners. They will always ask you upper end femur, head of femur, neck of femur, intertrochanteric femur, subtrochanteric femur, shaft of femur, lower end femur, tumors of lower end femur like giant cell tumor, osteosarcoma. Osteomyelitis also occurs at the lower end femur. So this is something which has been coming in the exams very commonly. Now, if you know that femur fractures are important and you want to read that topic, my suggestion is read MCQs first. So read MCQs first. I am saying not solve. Read MCQs first, then understand that topic. Now this is a different way of understanding, because now you know in entrance exam that topic was important, but what in that topic is more important, because MCQs will tell you yahan se kya aata hai, what exactly comes from here. So this is called as specialization. You're entering the niche of it, you're entering the base of it, and if you're able to do that, you will kill it. So read the MCQs, then read the topic, and then immediately solve the questions. Here you have completed the complete triad. Topic, read, go to the topic, solve the question. So you read the questions, then the topic, and then you solve. This is your topic, this is reading it, you understand it, and finally you solve the questions. And while solving the questions, make sure of two things. Number one, you got it right, be happy about it. But what is more important is number two, how you got it right. Was your principle the same as the examiner or the teacher or the author is mentioning? If that mentions, then only it's correct. Otherwise, by fluke, when this question comes the next time, you will get it wrong. So this is very, very important for you to understand. Is your concept correct? If it's correct, you will never falter in the exam, and this is the key to success. Read the MCQs, is going to help you out to understand what is important in any particular topic for the entrance exam. Second thing, keep practicing MCQs every day. Your brain has to understand the art and craft of solving the question. I have a very simple point. Most of the questions in India have 4 options. Now imagine, if I have to mark 1 out of the 4, my chance of success is only 25%, right? But I know that I can rule out 1 option. Now I have to mark 1 out of 3. So my success chances are 33%. Imagine I rule out 1 more option. Now I have to mark 1 out of 2. My success is 50%. And obviously, if you have got all rule out, you are correct 100%. So entrance is an exam of rejection. Rule out the options to reach to the correct answer, and this is what is important. When you are reading the topic, grasp the keywords or the buzzwords or the key points which will help you solve the question, because that's the key of getting your MCQs correct in the exam. So reading the topic and understanding the grasp of the topic is important, the concept is important, right? Clearing comprehensive study for that topic is important. Understanding the images are important, but then to understand the key points on how to solve it, that art and craft is very, very important. That you have to time it, and then you have to learn. For example, you take a dive to catch, and if your elbow hits the ground, the ball will pop out. So there is a way that you keep the elbow away and then you lift it up. So that's the way to scoop it out. You scoop out the catch and get the fingers underneath. Otherwise, you will reach to the ball, hold it in your hand, the elbow will thud and the ball will bounce out, and that's how you miss out good things. So important is to learn the trick, learn the art and craft, because MCQs are not just knowledge, it's an art and craft acquired by practice. Thank you very much.